Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 5th, 6th, and 7th. We are still in Leo season. Now, this is the introduction. It will be seen for all the videos. If you want to go right to your individual video, down there is a timestamp where it says Crosswatchers. Press here and it should take you right there. A crosswatcher is someone that watches for them, for themselves, sometimes for other people. But when they know their birth chart, they might be looking for their rising, ascending, their Venus, Moon, Jupiter, all of the planets. So that's what a cross watcher is. Anyway, I am going to be using for this, because this is the weekend, this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, my John Holland Psychic Oracle and Tarot cards, and I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this, I will be using my, for the introduction, I will be using my Waite Rider Traditional and my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler, so what that means is I open myself up to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, and let the words flow. And hopefully, well, I always know the message does get delivered to whoever it needs to be delivered. So let's just kind of go through what's going on these dates. We have, I talked about Mercury was entering Virgo on August 1st, August 4th, but now we have August 7th, we have Venus, which is in Cancer, trining with Neptune, which is retrograde in Pisces, both at 24 degrees. This is a very positive energy. This is where, because, Venus is love, caring, can be a little bit micromanaging, can be a little bit, or a very intense type of energy, and so can Neptune, but like I said, it's retrograde in Pisces. But this is still a dreamy energy. This is still a softening energy. But this is also a digging deep energy. Now on August 7th, again, we have Mars, which is in Taurus, and this is, 22 degrees, squaring Saturn, which is retrograde in Aquarius. Now, they're squaring each other, so they're putting pressure on each other. Remember, Mars is the god of war. It's Aries in itself. Taurus is about home energy. Saturn, which is in Aquarius, I told you, this has always been about, truth versus the falsehoods. Reality versus illusions, taking off the rose-colored glasses, more or less. So there is something. They are, Taurus, Mars in Taurus is putting the pressure on, Saturn in, Saturn in Aquarius, or vice versa. But so there is going to be some major strength going on with that. Major, more stuff coming out, with that. Now we do have on the, let's see, where is it to? On the 8th, which will be also when the Lion's Gate, because we're in that portal time, Lion's Gate is considered to be completely open. So this is, you might look up, you might see what appears to be two suns. Don't be alarmed. That's the star Sirius. And, there's this really big energy that's, a lot of people say that the veils are very thin. Some say that it's a portal to another dimension. Maybe some say to another planet anyway, too. So just a lot of, transitioning. Think of it, a portal is is one of those transitioning energies, okay? And then on the 11th, we're going to have some stuff. We're going to have that full moon in Aquarius, and we've got some other things going on at that same time. So opposing, I told you, okay, on the 8th, I didn't tell you this, Venus in Cancer will be opposing Pluto, which is in Capricorn. And, these will be like a tug of war. It'll be a tug of war. So your emotions may be, heightened. And then Pluto, which is in Capricorn, I really feel, remember, Pluto and Capricorn had to tear everything down, but Pluto is coming towards the end of Capricorn before it starts to transition, and so it now wants to build up. So there's going to be this tug of war more so on that 8th, which, like I said, is the portal. Okay, let's see what we have going, and I tell you a little bit more. I try to post memes or little bits of information on my Facebook, my Instagram, and my community page for you too. So, oh, I also picked this background. It just, people do like the different backgrounds, but it reminded me of this. It would be the 6 of air, and this is moving on, and this was going from, a darkened area into the light. So I will put that back into my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. So let's see what we have. Let's see, higher power. Okay, for this weekend, what the heck is going to happen? What's going on? What are the energies like? What do we have to watch out for? What? Just what? What? We're asking you for questions. We're asking you for, not for the questions, we're questioning, and we're asking for advice, clarity, and just what do we need to know? Okay, oopsies, cards are falling out. We've got 2 cards falling out right there. Let's see what we have going on here with the 3rd card. And there we go. Okay. Put that there. Okay, let's see what we have here. First card is Ace of Cups. Now this is reversed. Reversed cards to me have a little stronger energies. So now we have an ace, which is a 1, new beginning, new start. Cups is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And I told you Venus, there was doing some things going on there, and Neptune in Pisces. So there could be something going on, and that was a good energy. That was a soothing energy. But remember, Neptune and Pisces, they dig deep. They go down. They go to the base of the base of the emotions. Okay, they're digging deep. They're cleaning out those things that we might want to stay hidden. I just feel, the Pisces is the 2 fish, but you've got the one that goes down, and Neptune's following it. Neptune has secrets. Neptune, wants those secrets to be, I don't necessarily say revealed. That's more Saturn and Aquarius type of energy going on there, but it's like digging up the secrets, finding out the secrets. Now, again, Cups, romantic, yes, emotional, yes, flowing, yes, and spiritual. This has a new emotional journey starting, and again, that could be very much, work, job, career. But again, this is world energy. This is universal energy. There could be a new spirit arising at the same time with this. So here we go. Next card is, so now we have the Emperor. So this is a 4. 4 has stability. 4 has leadership and organization. This is the major arcana energy here. This is truly more of that universal, what's on the other side of the veil type of energy coming down to us. Now the Emperor does provide a strong energy, a very masculine energy, a very let's get things right and let's get things done energy. Many times the Emperor does remind me of the male divine. Okay, the Empress has a lot of the feminine divine, and the Emperor has a lot of the masculine divine to it too. So, there's something going on. There's a new emotional situation, something going on with the, with the Emperor, with the divine. Again, new leadership, new organization type of energy here. That people could feel very emotional about. How's that? Okay, next card. And now we have the Moon. Again, this one is reversed. This one is 18. 1 is a new beginning. 10 is transition. 8 is unlimited opportunities, possibilities. Add it together. It's a 9. 1 plus 8 is a 9. Let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. So now we have the Moon. And we do have that full moon coming on the 11th, where our moon is also waxing, so that means it's growing bigger and bigger, and it is a good time to ask and request and just get ready for that full moon energy too. But the moon also has hidden energy. Again, there's a lot of hidden energies with what I was telling you about with Neptune and, Neptune and Pisces. There's a lot of things hidden. And kind of wondering if those hidden things are going to be brought out, or it's kind of too, with the moon, sometimes we just have to, the moon doesn't really light our way, but it does give us a glimmer. So sometimes we have to follow that path more with, just more by faith or just by our instincts or by our intuition too. So these two, again, major arcana, mystical energies here. Masculine, masculine, divine, things are hidden, things are hidden, but yet if we go back to that Saturn and Aquarius, it could be, things are being revealed at the same time. But this new emotional journey, new emotional situation, something that in general the universe is just going to feel very deeply. Okay, so let's see what we have here with Colette Baron Reed. I'm getting her name. The Good Tarot. Higher Power, what do you have for us? What can you tell us? What will you tell us? Okay. Now we have the Ace of Earth. Earth energy is our Capricorn. It is our Taurus. Remember, there's the Taurus energy going on right now too. It is also Virgo energy going on, and which Virgo will be the next season. Ace, again, one, new beginning, new start. A lot of times the Ace of Earth is a new job or a new way of making money or a new, because this is, money, job, career, a new start. But sometimes this is also an abundance of money coming in, which is kind of like, okay, hey, I'll always accept. I'll keep my arms open if it's the right money. So the Ace of Earth does have that money energy, does have be ready to receive, and something very much going on in that universe, going on above us. Something, again, hidden might be coming out. That, again, Pisces, Neptune and Pisces. There's a lot of hidden stuff, digging deep, and, being revealed. Digging deep, and Saturn, revealing what has been held deeply. New money energy, though. This is new money, new dreams, but in the tangible. So, something. Let me know what you're reading into this. Okay. Take a moment. The other ones we have is Swords. Swords is air energy. That is our Aquarius, our Libra, our Gemini, money. It is about thought processes, making plans, also hearing news. And then again, we are in Leo season, which is a fire sign, fire energy, which is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Passionate, burning, very determined. Okay, so I've gotten those now out of the way. Hopefully I won't repeat myself. Anyway, please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell down there. If you've not been receiving notifications, unclick, click again. And thank you for watching this at least once. Next time you can do the, down there, like I said, the description, there is the timestamp. So why don't we get started now? Hello, my Leos, and happy birthday season, as always. Well, I'm starting to see a lot of ones again, tens and ones, so it's like 10, 11, or 1110, so transitional energy, new beginning, new start energy, God source energy. I don't know, you having the same synchronicities? Leo season's very, very strong energy. We need to kind of hold on to that roller coaster and just go with that ride. So, anything unexpected happen for you this weekend? Or actually, I had a couple of things unexpected. I really can't talk about it, but it was kind of like, oh, well, that was unexpected. Didn't get any money, but it was still unexpected. Anyway, let's go on. Remember, too, that energy just does not start and stop at, 24 hours later. It is something that continues. But let's see what we have here. for our Leos. What does higher power have to say to our Leos and for our Leos? First card is be creative. Be creative in your work. Be creative in your job. Do what it is that you love to do in your work and job. Look, maybe it's even be creative in if you're looking for a job. Look maybe outside of your wheelhouse. Maybe somebody's been very much, I don't know, an accountant and has really looked at the, very strategic type of energy right there, very this is what needs to be done, but yet there's always been that part of that person that's wanted to do something a little more fanciful, okay? It doesn't mean you have to leave this one part because that's a part of you, but you can, there's more out there, and if you have a more, if this is a time to let your fancies fly, okay? This is a time to to try to figure out what is it that you really always wanted to do when you've grown up, and try to start making a way for that, okay? Now, earth energy is our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We talked about what that's all about. 3 numbers are very important. 3 has celebration. It has creativity. It also has, the power of 3. And that's a good thing to do, especially around moon cycles, full and new moons. Say something, do something 3 times. Or have 2 other people join you. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So what I'm saying is think bigger, think big, think, like really, like I said, I'm never going to be an astronaut. Not that I ever wanted to be one, but that's not necessarily realistic for me at this point of my life. But I can think bigger. I can think, just maybe learning more or just doing something a little bit different. So think big, okay? Next card, reversed, the Queen of Water. Now, this is an emotionally engaged energy, feminine energy. This is, I really want this type of energy. The Queen's underlying, because, court cards have the 2, underlying energy is water. This is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is really that emotional, spiritual God, higher power, whoever it is I want to talk to, Holy Spirit. I really want this. Help me with this. I want to go after this. So there's something happening this week that's going to kind of open some doors, open your eyes, and it's going to light some of your fire, ignite you. And, it does look like it could sustain you monetarily, but the Queen of Water is like, yeah, I want, this is for me type of energy. Okay, the Queen of Water is loving. It's tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. This last card here, the 6 of Water. Now, the 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you've put into something. It's, it's just really, again, what have you kind of committed to? Water, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a nostalgic card. This is looking back at happier times or what was perceived as happier as of now. This is rose-colored glasses. This is, kind of wanting to go back to a simpler time. But it is also, there can also be, by following these dreams, following whatever this is, it can create a simpler time for this time too. So I look at this as a past, but this could also be a past dream, a past hope, something that you started. This could also be something that you started from the past, and you want to bring it to the present. Anyway, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So something's, I don't know if this is something that, again, this is, again, something you really, really want to go for this. It's really getting you very connected. That 6 of Water, I'm not sure exactly. Is that someone from the past, maybe helping you, maybe giving you a hand, maybe guiding you with this. Oh, I don't know about that per se, but If that resonates with you, let me know. Okay? So let's see. John Holland, Psychic Tarot. Oh! Tarot and Oracle cards. Yes, they do that to me. Here, this one jumped. Discontentment and boredom. So now we have that 4. So we have a 3, 6, and a 4. For stability, it also is leadership and organization. It is part of that, the emperor from the, beginning, the introduction. You can't wait to move on. You can't wait for things. You just want it to be now. It's like, come on, let's move it. So this is, I would say, where you're at right now. This is what, we've all been feeling this sense of something's happening, something's happening, something's happening. And the anticipation does wear us down, does get us to this point. If you have too much, too much of the adrenaline, and I'm not going to go into all, all the dopamine. I'm not going to go into all of that just because, I just not. But there's so much of this rush, this adrenaline rush. There's so much that we come to a point where we're just like, even if something was to open up very great, we'd be like, you know what? I'm just rather tired. I just don't really want to move. I don't want to do things. So we've got some interesting. This is interesting because this is not, I shouldn't say positive, because everything is to work for our betterment. But this is, I want this. But this is kind of like I'm, and sort of maybe even with this 6 of water, maybe I'm a little tired. Maybe I need to rest. Maybe I need to take care of myself. Maybe I'm not necessarily, even though I'm discontented, maybe because I'm bored, but maybe I'm still not ready to move forward or move on. Okay, let me know. So yes, my Leos, there is it's kind of a lack of balance with this right now. It's like, I really don't want to change. I don't want to change my ways. I really don't. But I don't necessarily like where I'm at. It's an interesting energy there too. So let's see what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Leos. Let me know if this mess makes sense, or this is just a hot mess. Let's see. Anyway, or who this makes sense for. I should put it more that way. Here we go. Let's see. Yes, I'm waiting for that breakthrough reading for my Leos that says, this is it. This is the time. We get so many gleanings of it. So let's see. Hematite. Now this is good for money too. Self-healing, grounding, right opportunities, justice. Interesting stuff. Let me know. Just let me know. Anyway, my Leos, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Leos, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.